I'm a camera demon. I was put on this earth to judge your technology, and I'm not happy with it from what I've seen so far. And I've given myself this title, and I just was reading a book, and a passage for some reason described me as the camera reviewer so perfectly and sinisterly that I feel shame in my soul.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
We're on the Nikon ZR, of course, in 6K RAW. You don't shoot in RAW, I'll unsub. You're unworthy of my watch time. So I'm reading this book, one of the best books I've ever read in my life. Mind is the Master. This guy just speaks to you in ways you'll never realize. Just over halfway through it, and I feel different, feel changed, happier, just less selfish. And this paragraph try to tell me this was not written about me, Camera Conspiracies, the camera reviewer. Try telling me this doesn't describe me perfectly. It has eyes for evil only, and it finds it in almost everything and every person. It sets up an arbitrary standard of right and wrong by which to judge others, and it thinks, this man does not do as I would have him do. He is therefore evil, and I will denounce him. So blind is the spirit of condemnation that whilst rendering its possessor incapable of judging himself, it causes him to set himself up as the judge of all the earth. Wow. Try to tell me that isn't me right there. Who gives me that authority? Like, what is my problem? What I'm doing, usually when I get something to review, because of you shill monkeys being so positive and just advertising products without any discern for my well-being, you're just like, here's the new features, bro, this is what it does. It has a couple flaws. I'm not gonna mention those, but so like, because of you, I feel like I have to be the counter extra negative balance that only talks about the flaws. Like, here's what they miss. This thing doesn't even have zebras in 9K. What the hell, man? And I'm going so overboard, all I see is evil. And I try to find it. Like when I got this camera, like what did I talk about? Immediately, I'm just like, these dials, man. You ever feel these things? I wouldn't wish it upon you. Like, I've never had it not change the setting as I'm, like, it doesn't matter at all. The zoom rocker, it's like, oh, feels a little cheap on this. It's never gonna break. Literally impossible. Don't get me wrong. I hate this fucking thing. It only looks nice in 6K. Huh? Did anyone tell you that? Like, the 4K looks terrible. 4K red raw. Utterly unusable. And now, I look at this thing and I'm like, I have to use 6K red raw in a living room to get a decent shot. The file sizes, I made a video the other day, it was like 150 gigs. I made a little bit of B-roll, that's friggin' 49 more gigs. I was like, what the hell is that? But watch how much worse the quality gets in 4K. Pay attention to the beard, we'll do a little side by side. Okay, now we're in 4K red raw, and something happens to it. It's like over sharpened and weird looking. Like you can see individual pixels in my beard or some shit. So side by side with 6K where it's just like beautiful perfection, but overkill file size and resolution that I don't need. I gotta soften it in post to even have a chance at pleasing my wife later on without her realizing who she's actually with. Like, this is a problem. But it makes me wonder, like, what is my purpose here in the camera space? Like, I've turned too negative. People have told me that in the past. I'm like, this isn't negativity, it's real. I'm just showing you. What did I say that wasn't true? Huh? These flaws, huh? But like, does it matter? Do we need someone being, like, imagine you were making something and then someone like me came along just nitpicking every little flaw, and then he makes a blog about it and you want to just shoot an RPG at them. Critics are the lowliest form of being on the planet. Like, it's just people criticizing other people's work who actually did actual work. And we're just like, I didn't like the way you did this. if I was the one doing it, I would have changed this. It's like, yeah, but you didn't even have the idea. You would never, it's easy to sit back on your chair and then look at what someone else is doing. Oh, you know what, I would improve. You're not a firmware, you're a parasite. I like to think I'm like the most honest of all reviewers, but then there's the balance of like other people are also honest, but they also talk more about the positives, which I seem to like almost never even mention anything good, even though like this tiny camera shoots frickin' 6K RAW and it doesn't overheat. And okay, you might need a bigger memory card and it's not that hard. Like, it's easy to edit. It's easier than the Canon 8K files. I don't need a special computer. Could probably do it on the MacBook Air. So it's like, there's a lot to love about this thing. And I can't picture myself being happier with a ZVE1 when I'm picturing that mine. It's like, God, this thing with this stupidness. It's like, what's that going to do for you? This has the look. You just got to earn it. Earn that image with skill. Skillshare. So I'm going to work on a better balance to my reviews. Like, just, okay, there's some things I don't like here. Like, if it's a deal-breaking flaw, there's some things you're just going to hate about a lot of cameras. There's a lot to hate about this thing, but there's a lot to love, and the positives usually outweigh the negatives. So, like, you can mention some of the good things sometimes, and you don't have to be a camera demon. So while the shill monkeys are still brochure parasites, they probably have a more balanced approach than whatever the hell I'm doing. So I have to look inward. If you want the outer world to change, you have to first go inside. I can't just be like, this guy reviews suck, man. Or do mine. Maybe I have some things to work on, and then, oh my God, I got the most balanced review from Camera Conspiracy. Remember that negative asshole that we tried to have banned when we sent the shotgun people to his house? Shotgun people? What the hell is that? It's not even a thing. God, what happened to my improv techniques? Assassins or something. Come on, shotgun people? What the hell happened to me? Anyways, where was I? You could have me killed. That's not going to make your review better. That's not where I was going with it. My review should be the most balanced. Now, with this new knowledge, I know now that, yeah, mention the flaws, mention every flaw you find, but like, it's probably pretty good still, huh? Through the affiliate links. That's a review I want to see. So no thank you to these file sizes anymore. I'll be leaving. What do you think about all that? Am I too negative? Am I just the right balance? It is funnier to be negative and yell at people, but I think I can find a way to make it even funnier, although I don't have much faith in that frickin' shotgun people line. That's the best I could do with the positive thing, and it wasn't positive at all. I'll just leave. Thank you for the Bitcoin donations and subscribing for more positive reviews. See you next.